my Rose lovers with the Bachelorette. Yes, we're back for week 2. We got another recap, and you know what? Let's talk about it. First, we have Charity and Joey break a record. First impression, Rose recipient Brayden threatens to walk, and then there's a little bit of contention between Adrian and Brayden. Welcome back to Romance Review TV. It's Lady T. I got another recap for you guys. The Bachelorette, Season 20, Episode and Week number 2, A Kiss Before Crying. And without any further ado, let's talk about what's happened in Week 2. Yes, this season is getting ramped up, Rose lovers. I mean, every season of either The Bachelorette or The Bachelor, we got some contestant who suddenly realized what show they signed up for and that they're not happy about it. Who is it this week? It is contestant Brayden. Can we first talk about how Brayden and his fabulous collection of earrings? I mean, he does explain that after leaving the army, he wanted to go all out on his accessory game. I mean, it is a bold choice, Brayden, and you know, I gotta say, it's pretty interesting to say the least. So, it looks like Charity is having her first date. So, what does that mean? The first date card arrives, and lucky Aaron B gets the one-on-one date. Charity picks him up in a vintage Mustang. They have a heart-to-heart about music and their military parents. They end up at the Hollywood sign, and Aaron B pulls out all his lucky coins. He have this whole whimsical wager, and spoiler alert, they even share a passionate kiss. Their date continues with a dinner at Los Angeles Theater where Aaron B opens up about his past mistakes and his journey of personal growth, and Charity is impressed, and rightfully so. They dance to a private concert by Lauren Elena, and I'm telling you, it was very magical for the both of them. And if you want to go check it out, I did post it on my Instagram, Romance Review TV. So now our next group date is at the beach in Venice. The guys show off their athleticism in a dodgeball game wearing nothing but revealing swimsuits that look like a Speedo. Yeah, you heard what I said, a Speedo. Caleb A jokes about Yosef's daughter. The game got really intense as Adrian emerges as the MVP, and things turn a little bit sour when Brayden questions the decision. So I guess this is where we cue the drama. So now during the after party, Brayden and Adrian clash over the MVP award, with Xavier getting fed up with the bickering. Eventually, Adrian confronts Charity about some guys treating the show like spring break. She takes notes, decides to give the rose to John, that adorable data scientist who wants nothing to do with drama. Well played, John. Well played. So now we have a second group date where there are 6 lucky men competing to break the record for the longest kiss in Bachelor Nation's history. But before that, the men faced a grilling session from Bachelorette's Rachel and Gabby. Joey wins everyone over with his charm and his eye contact skills. So yeah, very impressive, Joey. And it's now finally time for the ultimate makeout competition, where all of the men show off their smooching techniques on fists and microphones. Now, it's not the most attractive sight, but Joey steals the show once again, and look like he and Charity end up breaking that kissing record. Also, a memorable conversation was between Doughton and Charity. Now, he had initially doubts about going on the show, but he reiterated that learning that Charity was the Bachelorette sealed the deal for him. And he even said, I want to hit you with some of this realness about me and who I really am. Doughton pulls out his resident alien card, which he received when he came to America when he was 4 years old. And of course, that meant everything to him as a little kid, and Charity loves it. So yeah, it was the fact that he was opening up about who he is and about his past, and she was definitely here for it. Now, at long last, it is Brayden's turn. Now, he is dressed for the solemnity of the occasion with his maroon velvet shirt and a pair of dangling feather earrings. Now, he reminds us that once again, his bags are packed and everything is riding on the fact on whether he's satisfied with Charity's answers regarding that group date. He started off telling her that he was thrown for a loop by that whole kissing contest, saying that he had a lot of doubt about her character to some degree. When I heard what happened, according to him, he felt bad for the guys, felt like he was lied to in the moment when he heard what happened. And I'm like, why are you here? He's even asking himself, how can I be here? And he says, I am just going to be honest with you. I was ready to run away. And I'm surprised Charity didn't tell him to run away. But clearly, this is all a power play by Brayden, because he want to make her feel bad for doing the very thing that she came there to do. And then it leads to the end where it turns into yet another fight between Brayden and Adrian. And the rest of the guys are pretty much over it. You know, Aaron is like, this is stupid. There are a lot of guys that didn't get to talk to her, and some of us are going home today. And even Joey added, at this point, they're a distraction. It may be best for the both of them to go home. Well, now it's time for Charity's decision. It's the rose ceremony, so let's see who she's choosing. Joining Aaron B is John and Joey in the whole circle of being safe. Doughton, Tanner, Caleb B, Warwick, Michael, Sean, Xavier, Aaron S, James, Adrian, and Brayden. Which means that it's time to say goodbye to Caleb A, Caleb K, John Henry, Josh, and Spencer. And poor Spencer, he can't even find someone to give him a farewell bro hug when it's time to say goodbye. He finally has to tap Michael on the shoulder to get somebody to acknowledge that he's even existing. So now that the rose ceremony has been completed, we're not done talking about Brayden, because he has absolutely no ability to read a room. So Brayden ends the night making a toast, even though it sounds like more of a boast, saying, thank you for choosing me, and thank you for allowing me to stay here and connect with you more. As he's saying that, Adrian tries really hard not to roll his eyes. So it seems, rose lovers, as it looks like we're going to have to put up with Brayden a little while longer, because it looked like he might be this season's villain. Okay, so let's get the conversation started down in the comment section. Are you surprised that Charity kept Adrian and Brayden this week? And also, are you loving John and Doughton as much as most of the fans are? I also like Aaron too. Let me know your thoughts. So I hope you enjoyed this recap. Stay tuned for other recaps and updates on this channel. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you next time. Bye.